Mike for WineWeirdos.com.
Jake for Wine Weirdos.
And we have the Vin Parfait 2009 California red wine. It's a blend of $14 bottle that you can buy at Target, and it has some Cab Sauvignon, and Zinfandel, Syrah, Petite Sirah, Merlot.
Wow, you had to get to the end of that.
Yeah.
And we'll be pairing that with this
Vietnamese wedding cake.
Eerie green pandan flavored Vietnamese wedding
cake.
It's
Vietnamese wedding cake from Jade Bistro here in Portland.
So after we shoot this, we'll get married, but let's try this wine first.
Yes.
Okay, so
cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. And what do you got on the nose? Jump right in. Let me
you know, it's got kind of a muddy, but with a kind of a brighter sort of I would say berry sort of thing on it.
It smells kind of like cheap wine, which it's actually appealing to me on a Sunday evening.
It's appealing to me, but at the same time, it doesn't really speak out like glamour.
True.
But
it's not a glamorous wine.
It's a cheap Target wine. There's a certain amount of, you know, I'm going to go with the whole, I would say actually kind of like peach pie almost on the palate.
Yeah, I get maybe, I think what you're talking about is like the pie crust element of it. I'm definitely getting that. To me, it's got maybe some rhubarb going on, some red fruits and some dark fruits. Blackberry jam, maybe like that cheap blackberry syrup you get at boysenberry syrup that you get, like Knott's boysenberry syrup.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a frozen yogurt sort of aspect.
Maybe a little fake tasting, I'd say. Maybe like they put a few like little flavor additives in. But that said, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
like there's no doubt. And yeah, now how's it going to pair with the cake?
How will it pair with the cake? Let's find out.
Let's try this. Whoa, this is quite a behemoth of a cake. It doesn't want to have a whole fork put through it.
That's good. It's kind of so the cake kind of accentuates.
It's really good. The cake is really creamy.
Yeah, the cake tastes like, you know, a little bit buttery and nutty, but then we've got this bright thing against that.
I don't really want to drink the wine. The cake is so good.
I know. I want to go back to the cake, but this is kind of like, you know, the dessert medley sort of cake and wine pairing. It feels like like going to a potluck and
it brings up more of the acidity, but I'd say the wine holds up pretty well against it.
Surprisingly,
you know what I would pick for the wine, since it goes with something creamy, I'd pick like a mushroom risotto to go with this, and I think you have a good Tuesday night dinner. You know, $14, pushing it a little. I think I've had similar wines from Grocery Outlet for like $3 and $4 range, but not bad at all. I think their Chardonnay was a little better.
Yeah, I agree.
To me, it's like an 82 point wine.
This'll do.
All right, so cheers, Jake.
Cheers.
We'll be back with more Wine Weirdos in Portland.